Greetings, friends. Jawless Paul here. We're playing Pyre, as you see. We're playing Pyre. Let's continue our journey. We're moving on. Come dawn, you find Hedwyn and Jodariel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Aye, madam. I make no claim to the journey will be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwyn motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we have some work to do once we arrive in Flagging Hands. Let's get going. As soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, the sooner we can leave. The Flagging Hands. Let's see, the Lone Minstrel knows a relatively safe route down into the Flagging Hands region. Okay, we gotta go over the horizon, I guess. I love the way it kind of jumps up over. That's great. Wow, Flagging Hands. So I've been told that I need to learn how to throw the ball into the basket or into the pyre rather than like slam dunk it every time or go for, you know, layups. Let's consider how to proceed. The Flagging Hands region proves as dismal as Jodariel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Millith? All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Jodariel and Hedwyn exchange looks, then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Let's go see what he wants. Thank you for your time, reader. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal. An ancient crystal connected to the rites. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you have surmised, the triumvirates you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it and you shall see what I mean. Henceforth you may use the Beyonder Crystal. It is calling you. Take a closer look. Does this let me practice? I hope it lets me practice. You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain hold over your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiments of the rites, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. She reaches for the clasp on her mask. So the Nightwings have returned. Ooh, the Phantom. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be the lovely reader. Please call me Sandra. We met briefly before when you first beheld the book, when you were stuck inside of it. I was among the phantoms of your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that voice. Now I suggest you listen well to me. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rights better than anyone. I soon can whip you into shape, but if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer Scribe trials to those friends of yours. If they can pass, it shall be worth their while and yours. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves for practice rites, should you be so inclined. I knew it. Or you could always come and chat and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom. You have invoked Sandra from the Beyonder Crystal. What do you wish to do? Challenge her to a practice rite, for sure. You express your interest in the practice rites. It seems to be a way to practice conducting the rites without all the pressures of the real thing. Certainly, reader, that's why I'm here. See you in the blasted book in just a moment. My Beyonders shall be waiting. Yeah, this is what I've needed a lot. And so here we go. Literacy has been forbidden in the Commonwealth for centuries. Okay, so jumping. People tell me to jump, and they tell me to shoot more. This place, so we're back? Look there, our host approaches. Sandra appears and looks upon your fellow exiles. Welcome to the practice rites. Thanks, great to be back. Love the decor, honest. Silence, cur, you are fortunate your reader summoned you again. You could use a little discipline. Now, come forth and let us see how capable you are. In the practice rites, no enlightenment is awarded. You may train here with your fellow exiles as much as you wish or press escape to return to the wagon at any time. Okay. So basically, I need to learn to... I'm going to choose Hedwyn. And let's go with Rukey. And I kind of want to go with the imp You are ready then, Nightwings? Grasp the orb, we shall train with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Okay, we can't see it. Oh, nice, the flying. Okay, but we got to work on our basketball skills over here, right? So, oh, it was caught though. Haha. Okay, we're gonna practice. Oh no! We got it. I'm trying the basket. I'm trying to do the basket here. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. We're getting it. We're getting it now. Fantastic. Okay. I'm seeing it. Okay. Awesome. So it looks like you can't catch it. Like they can't catch it while it's in midair. Sick. Nightwings win. Fantastic. We unlocked some achievements too. That's great. Nice. That's great. I needed to do a little bit of practicing, and I'm sure it'll get tougher. Practice jumping. We practice shooting. Practice passing. Didn't really practice defense, but that's okay. Your vision returns as the effects of the Beyonder Crystal dissipate. Time seems to have stood still while you experience the vision. Okay, let's see the next thing. What else is it? Reader. Request of her a scribe trial. Indeed, it looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for a lesson in pain. Who shall brave one of Sandra's scribe trials? Choose among the worthy. Ineligible. Oh, I see. The Cur is the only one. Sandra has taken an interest in Rukey. Prevail and earn a unique talisman. Okay. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Rukey. What, the loudmouth Cur? Well, I suppose that he is ready, technically, though I have a litany of reservations about him, but let us bring him forth. Soon Rukey appears in heed of the summons. Chum, why are you looking at me like that? I have no idea what to expect here, but I'm excited. I'm excited about the possibilities. All right, what's the big idea, huh? This some kind of trick you're playing, chum? The apparition, Sandra, then appears and unfastens her mask. Shut your snout and listen well, Cur. You answer to me here. What? Your mouth runs quicker than those stubby little paws. You have much to learn if you have any intent to prevail in the rites. Let's see how you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades, save for your lovely reader. I guess it's you and me then, huh, chum? Wherever you are. Looks like one-on-one. Oh, boy. Okay. Dang. Come on. Nice. Yeah, baby. Haha. Take that, See, I like Rukey. Rukey's pretty good. How can he just stand there? That doesn't seem fair. Oh, it's caught. What? Oh. Good heavens. Good heavens. Oh gosh, that is a fast run, dude. They hop really fast. Come on. Come on now. Oh, jeez. Okay, we gotta, do we have to jump over them probably? That's probably what we're supposed to do. Oh, we were so close. Nope. That was that's a pro play right there. You pass it away so you get your thing back. Okay. Okay. Oh no! Come on. Give me a break! How am I supposed to do this? Okay. Okay, we did it. We got it that time. But I don't know, man. Oh, look at that. No! Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We missed it. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that play. gotta find the sneaky route. Okay, but this is where we practice. Oh yeah, I can jump over things now. Yeah, baby! Look at that. Rukey. Duck salads. Duck salads. Duck salads? This is how we do it, right, chum? It is, and you acknowledge likewise that you did not do it on your own, despite having to face my demon friends all by yourself. You passed my test, Kerr. Congratulations are in order both to you and your lovely reader. Now, farewell. So, she's calling him Kerr, but that's literally what he is. His race is Kerr. Right? I think I have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm figuring out the jumping, the shooting. It's going a little bit better. I like this little ball here. That Sandra kind of gave me the shakes. Know what I mean, chum? Hey, what's that you got? Jomir's Fang. Legendary talisman, rank 5. After Rukey casts his aura, it lingers longer than usual, plus 200%. I love it. Only usable by Rukey. Well, very well. I probably don't need to spend time clearing out stuff all the time. You find everyone is feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in Flagging Hands eats away at one's spirit. Only the imp Tizo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost one hope for the next rite. Oh, bummer. Suffer alongside them, I guess. A moment, reader. There are several courses we may take through the Flagging Hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion's spirit shall likely suffer more. Okay. The north route through Flagging Hands crosses a mass grave. The lone minstrel says you can get a valuable item if you take a job here. Middle route through Flagging Hands cuts straight to the Pit of Millith. Hedwin suggests taking this faster route will reduce your companion's loss of hope. Ballowweed. I can improve a talisman if I take a job here. Okay, so I'm guessing I'll lose more hope, but perhaps... Let's get a valuable item if we do a job there. Let's do that one. I know, the hope. We don't want to lose hope. But it seems like getting valuable things is valuable. The north route through Flagging Hands is dismal beyond reckoning. There is little talk among your group, yet you sense despair encroaching. Only Tizo seems unaffecting. Oh, again. Later you accompany the lone minstrel in pursuit of his task here. Speak not directly to the living shade and be true to your heart when responding to its inquiries, and make no attempt to look it in the eye. The lone minstrel offers these and other words of advice as you approach the burial mounds of Coldmoat, where many exiles of the downside see their final days. A glimmer of a shade appears before you as you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shade leaves you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom and the spirit. You recite such words as seem best fit to each of the fallen you see. It is draining work. The shade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollowed stump, then fades away. Noxshroom. Okay, we traded at the slug market. Okay, it's 50 gold basically. Journey onward. All right, so we got some gold out of that basically. This is the way I see it. By the time you reach the Pit of Millith, everyone besides the Imp Tizo seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense their desire to leave this place as soon as possible. Most of your fellow exiles lost one hope for the next rite. Prepare for the rite anyway. So obviously we're using Tizo. Obviously. Oh, hey, you guys, you know this place. A lot of folks, but not a lot of customers, know what I mean? So have a look around. Okay. Sell this. Perfect. Rank of certain talismans by 2. 2 presence. 2 hope. Maybe the hope. Take this for this one. Sure, we'll do that. Extra presence. Kerfang seems pretty good too. Maybe we'll take this for. Oh no! Cancel, because he's already got one. He's got Jomir's Fang. Okay, good enough. You guys really are my favorite customers, you know. Okay. Let's talk to some folks. Jodariel wants to talk to me. You sense Jodariel's steel gaze well before you turn to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but do you know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years? But you know. Admit that you could be a bit intense. You tell her in a careful way that you have done your best thus far to not cross paths with her and wish to stay in her good graces. Indeed, it is comforting to know that my mere presence instills fear. One day, perhaps you too shall grow some horns if you survive this place. That day shall put the fear you feel in some perspective. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. I mean, she's intimidating. I'm not going to say that she's not, but I'm not, like, afraid of her. I feel like maybe she misunderstands. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. I get the feeling that she was offended by me saying that I was afraid of her, and that if I had said I wasn't, then maybe she would have, like, softened or something. Yeah. That was not the right answer, basically. It was not the right answer. Okay, let's do the, let's commence the rite. I'm excited about this. As you make preparations for the coming rite, you wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the Pit of Millith. Then, the little imp disappears in a hurry. What? Oh, it's Tizo all right? He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence, everyone. Take cover. Jodariel quickly makes note of several hiding places among the nearby crags and rotted husks. You wait, something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Then, from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forwards, its hooking form draped in raiments. The shape stops. Slowly its head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of you to hide yourselves from us, little nightwings. Ye trespass on the resting place of the astral born. We shall see when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. The creature vanishes into the dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. What? That was a bog crone. Serpentine creatures native to the Commonwealth's southern bogs, widely feared. Indeed, that was witch Udmildhe of the Withdrawn. He has no love for Udmildhe. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her, best not to take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can get in all of this, everyone. It's time. Okay, so getting deleted is a big deal because our hope is bad. It'll take us forever to respawn. Is basically what I've come to.
Why, you made it, reader. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Yslach. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
Okay. The crone Udmildhe sees your companions gathered by their pyre. A little flame as that shall never warm ye here, much less survive the night. Hear us, Yslach. Make the nightwings suffer. Oh, monstrosity. Okay. Rukey trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit, you and your buddy Yslach. Now, we doing this or what? The question hangs in the air for longer than is comfortable. It does seem to have withdrawn Udmildhe's attention, however. Rukey begins to squirm a bit. Then Udmildhe moves her slender fingers to her mask. Foolish. Yslach shall grow. Yslach shall grow. Yslach shall grow. He shall consume ye ere your little flame has died. That we shall ensure. Udmildhe slides off towards her followers. Rukey remains motionless for a time. Whoops. All right, we've got...
Now we shall get started.
Okay, this is pretty good. I think we'll keep him so that he's, in case he comes right back. We don't want to earn money in this one necessarily. 2 quickness. Let's go here and give you... It lingers a little longer, plus 200%. Rukey. And I think he's the only one that isn't missing some hope, so we'll keep the hope. Choose him. Tizo.
Very well.
Scribe. No matter where you go, Yslach will find ye and devour ye.
Now begin. Not quite. Now it begins in earnest.
Uh-oh. Oh, I ran into the wrong thing. Okay, we've got to... Oh, look at that. Baby!
Make their mark upon the flame.
Okay.
That's it. Headwind threw it in.
He threw it in. They really want to banish me very badly.
Come on.
Nice. Ooh, that's a bummer. Uh-oh.
If I were that one, I'd be rather angry.
What?
Such a display.
Oh, 25? You kidding me? Boom.
Wind doused the adversaries' flames.
Okay.
The lifeblood of Yslach, it flows within this lair beneath this world. His lifeblood, it shall engulf you in blackness and despair.
Okay. So those little pools.
Which invokes a profane name I shan't repeat.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, that stops my thing.
Another banishment.
Come on. Come on. Yes, thank
Rukey
you.
doused to the adversaries' flames.
Woo. This is intense. Oh, we can't get through. What?
The orb.
One. What? What?
Such fervor.
Oh, we tried. Oh, so close.
Engulfed within the aura.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Pushed the wrong button. Yeah.
So it is.
Smashed them.
Now end the ceremony.
Whoops,
Well, now
whoops,
that
whoops,
was
whoops.
exciting.
Oh, come on, really? Got us. And play some defense. No!
There it is.
We. Okay.
Too bad for that one.
He's in. He was in. It's like right there.
How very fortunate.
Smashed it.
Done.
Okay.
The Nightwings prevailed.
Oh, hallelujah.
Such a well-conducted victory it was.
Yes. Yes,
The
it was.
rite is ended.
Glorious. Nice work, everyone. Never thought I'd have to stand against a bog dweller. See, those bog dwellers, they're just a bunch of hissy talk.
Yslach, we have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around ye, from the soil to the stars, ye shall see.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Ooh, nice. What do we get for Rukey?
Exile Rukey opened
See that,
up
chums?
his
Old Rukey
eyes.
Greentail's got some bite in him yet. What does Rukey get here? Jump a second time while airborne. Extra damage when plunging into the adversary's pyre. I think I like this.
A blessing from the Alpha Chief himself.
Sweet. Okay. Very nice.
The next rite.
Until the next one. Linked auras are slightly larger. Okay. Having overcame the withdrawn in a pitched battle, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal in the relative safety of the Black Wagon. So, when can we get out of here? What, Greentail? Had enough of Udmildhe's hospitality for the time? Oh, Jody, yeah, thanks, I'm good. The Reader and the stars will point the way as ever. It's just so far we've kept on going north, if that's the case again this time. The Sea of Solace spreads north and west from here for untold leagues. I could not tell you that when last a vessel dared to sail those waters. Tizo asserts himself during the conversation. What is the matter, little one? Trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Reader, please go see what he wants. You excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night. You find Day and the lone minstrel already gazing up at the stars. He's not gazing at anything, his eyes are closed. Whatever. You not read the stars yourself then, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not so simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, Day. We shall see what the Reader has to say, but this is his charge. And here he is, in fact. Thank you for fetching him, Tizo. Skriha! Happy to have obliged the lone minstrel. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared for some extent. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. Seek now your destination. Okay. Auras, the Azure Star. Okay. Over the ruins of a lost frigate in the Sea of Solace. Bummer. The Rites beckon you still further north toward the middle of the Sea of Solace. That's not good. You're joking, right, chum? Does the Reader seem the joking type to you, Greentail? We do not argue with the stars. You talk like we can just go ride right out into the water. Pardon my interruption, though. Perhaps we can. Say what? My client Sandalwood, he has a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Bertrude's. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. Hedwin's smile returns. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack it up and move as soon as possible. Wow. Wow. Let's do this last conversation, and then I think we'll end the episode. Greetings, Reader. It is good that you are here, for there is something that I wish to tell you privately. Do you have a moment? I shall not keep you long, though I know your time is precious. Lone Minstrel wishes to tell you something of the rites. Hear him out. You bid him to continue and make clear your interest in whatever he has to say. Very well, and thank you for your time, and I shall further note matters that pertain directly to the rites I must reveal to you alone, for thus I am obliged. In any case, when you confronted the withdrawn, the witch Udmildhe, you might recall she tended to invoke a certain name. Yslach, the astral-born. I hesitate to say it even now. You would be forgiven if you took the ravings of Udmildhe for mere nonsense. However, her words, as it turns out, ring with a certain truth. Before the union of the 8 scribes, when first they found themselves here in the downside, this land was even less hospitable, if that can be believed. It was ruled over by the greater titans. The one called Yslach was the eldest and most fearsome of the lot. Just the same, the scribes managed to defeat it. They later used Yslach's own hide and ichor to bind the Book of Rites. However, Yslach did not truly die, for by some accounts it seems to be incapable of death. The creature is regenerating even now, though very, very slowly. Its vow is to devour this land and everything in it. Only then can it return into whatever plane that banished it to ours. So, in a way, it is an exile, just like you. If ever should the creature be reborn, it shall be many ages hence. Thus, the ravings of Udmildhe are more or less inconsequential, for a while.
Yet the history of Yslach is inexorably linked to the rites, and therefore must be known. I trust your research of the book shall lead you to discover more in time. I hope all this is of some reassurance, and now I lead you to your more immediate concerns. I shall go see how everyone is faring at this time. He heads out into the evening, bidding you a good rest of the evening. Well, friends, thank you so much for being here. When we continue, we're going to the sea, and we're gonna just see what what it has for us. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.